Hi everyone, so today I am making a full-size batch of the fresh linen soap. A lot of people said that they absolutely love linen scents, and so I thought I'll just go ahead and get a big one made. So I'm going to put in the lye solution. Tapping out the air bubbles. Now I'm going to add in the coconut milk. Okie-dokie, stir that about just a little bit. I was seeing some coconut milk kind of clumps in there, but it looks like those have been worked out, so that's good. I'm going to add in the fragrance. I have reduced this by quite a lot, and I'm even going to not put it all in. It's very, very strong. It's rising a little bit, but I can work it out. So I'll probably stick blend each one a little bit more with their colors. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it out. And then the smaller amount will be better for working out the little chunks. So I'm going to have a white, and I'm going to have a darker blue. And then I want the main part to just be like a medium blue, so I'll probably put in a little bit of titanium dioxide and just a little bit of blue. I think I better start with the white, so we go in order of color here. How about the air bubbles? Alright, that's looking nice and smooth. They do work out, the little pieces from the ricing. Okay. So now to this one, I'm going to put some blue and some white. I have some denim blue from Be Scented mixed up. I'm currently using, and have been for a while, my titanium dioxide from azteccandlemaking.com is what it is. Definitely need more blue than that. Oh yeah, nicer. Okay, just a smidgen more. Oh, just incorporated a whole bunch of air bubbles when I did that. Add in just a bit more blue. Problem with ricing is it does end up taking more time and more blending. It's one of those situations where when I was making the smaller batch, it blended out a lot simpler than when you have more soap, because your stick blender is not quite as strong in the bigger amounts. I like that color though. That is what I was going for. So into this one here, I guess I'm just making all sorts of mess. I didn't need that in there yet. I'm just going to do blue all by itself, and I want it to be fairly dark. That looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and put in all of the medium blue. Now I'm going to get all of the blue in. Just kind of want it to pour down in for starters, probably. Whoops. Making messes. And now I'm going to get the white on. I'm going to pour it lower. It's pretty thick as it is. I'm not worrying about a straight layer or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of plop it on there. So now that I have mostly a straight layer, I'm just going to kind of give it some texture by just drizzling the rest on. Drizzling slash plopping. And now I just want to take some of these blue jojoba beads. These are different from micro beads that are being outlawed. I hope I can sprinkle this on nicely. I just want a little bit of a contrast here on the top. It's sort of similar. I've made a linen batch kind of like this before. It's been a long time ago. But I just love the jojoba beads, but I didn't want to put them in for those that don't really like scratchy fragrant or scratchy, you know, things in their soap. I'm trying to get away from that so that my soaps are more appealing just kind of across the board. I don't need anything in my soap that might be considered exfoliating, so there's sugar scrubs for that. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I think we're just going to stop there. I got these at Bramble Berry. They're ocean blue. And there we have it. We have the new batch of fresh linen soap. Alright guys, I'll see you for the cut. Okay, so I'm here to split the batch of fresh linen soap. I've got it measured already. Make sure I'll hold on tight. I'm going to try to do more of this splitting videos. Sometimes I go ahead and get the loaves split so that they'll harden up a little for the cutting video. Ooh, that looks nice. So it doesn't always work out to get this part on video, but I will try. Like for instance, I made this soap on Friday, and now I'm just cutting it on Tuesday, splitting it. That's quite the dollop there. That soap will probably be a couple bars there, will be mostly dark blue, looks like. The top looks so cool. I love it. Alright, I'll move over to the cutting counter and I will be back. Let's get these cut up into some nice bars. I absolutely adore the top of this, and it's like fluffy, like drizzly nature. And the jojoba beads are super cute too. I'm going to go ahead and take off. Well, it's pretty smooth, but I'm going to go ahead and take off a little end piece. This is just a fairly basic soap. No swirls that were specifically added. Oh yeah, that looks so fun. Looks like the front of this guy needs wiped off a little bit, making a little bit of pokey marks in my soap bar. I did have a little bit of speckling from the titanium dioxide. It's not bad, but it is still there. It seems like it varies from batch to batch. I always blend mine the same way, mix it up. But sometimes it'll be speckly and sometimes it won't. And it does seem to vary per like the bags I'm using. I need to learn to start running my titanium dioxide through like a coffee grinder, because that will really powder it out better. Oh, that's a cool bar. These are so fun. They smell so good. If you like, you know, fresh linen type scents, this is probably going to be the soap for you. It's a fun swirl. I probably also should invest in a multi-cutter and kind of get into that point that when I'm making a lot of soap, such as for moving into the holidays and fall and everything, where I'm trying to make plenty of regular batches plus make the holiday batches and fall batches. It would be really nice to have a multi-cutter to help speed it along. In the whole scheme of things, when I get to working and I'm not yapping on and not worried about keeping my arm out of the way, I just like whip right on through it, so it's not that bad. And I figure so far it's been worth not spending the extra money for it. Okay, so here we have the fresh linen soap. Doesn't look like I have any titanium dioxide like glycerin rivers in there, so that's great considering the amount of titanium dioxide that was used in it to lighten up this base portion. But anyway, I think it looks great. Turned out real nice. It's going to go on the curing rack, and you can stay up to date with my social media sites. You can find the link in the description box. Those are the best places to stay up to date on when I list the soaps you're seeing. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.